Hello, my darlings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. I am posting this message. It will be labeled as a message for the 17th because I'm posting it in time for the 17th where I am. But depending on where you are in the world, maybe the 17th is come and gone. Maybe you won't see this for a few weeks, months, whatever it might be. So I'm setting the intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the December 17th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever day you stumble upon this message. Our card today is the Eight of Pentacles. We're going to move you all just a little bit closer here. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card that comes up when we're being encouraged to take our time with something. That's one of the meanings of this card. Maybe you're like in a hurry to make something happen. Maybe you're in a hurry to get some project put together and done. Maybe you're wanting to release something or put something out in terms of business or a creative endeavor. Maybe you want to hurry up and lock a relationship down and like move it to the next level. Maybe you're trying to get a bunch of stuff done at work, whatever the case might be. And the Eight of Pentacles sometimes comes up to encourage us to take our time and pay attention to the details. This is a time that it's going to benefit you to go a little bit slower and fine tune things, really kind of perfect it, give it some love and care, give it some time to marinate and like work it out and figure it out. This is a time for finishing touches. So it like if you're trying to get a bunch of stuff done, Eight of Pentacles would say quality, not quantity, and that there's no need to hurry or rush something. Eight of Pentacles also comes up sometimes when we're feeling guided to learn a new skill. Like we're thinking, oh, it might be good to learn how to do this thing or that thing, or you know what, it might be a good idea to invest in this piece of equipment or like whatever it might be. And the Eight of Pentacles says that this is something that's going to go well for us, that this is something that's going to generate a favorable profit or income. It's going to give us a nice little harvest. That being said, we don't need to rush and break the bank to make it happen. We can set aside a little bit at a time. Okay, now I have enough money to take this workshop or this class or to buy this equipment. We don't have to hurry up and rush to make it happen. But if you've been thinking about learning a certain skill or learning more about a topic or subject or getting some kind of certification, the Eight of Pentacles tells you this is going to be worth it. This is going to be a good thing for you. Intuitively, and this is going to be kind of a heavy message, so bear with me. Intuitively, I feel like a vibe of self-improvement around this card. So I feel some of you have really been working on self-improvement, mind, spirit, soul, body, heart, emotion, just in every way imaginable, in every way possible. I feel some of you are really into this season of self-improvement, like, you know, pouring into your own cup, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, making sure that you're nice and rested and healthy and hydrated and fed and, uh, active and getting fresh air and getting sunlight. And I just feel there's this sense of like trying to care for yourself and also strengthen yourself emotionally, mentally. And I feel that for some of you, there's little pieces that are coming up, and little pieces in terms of memories or like things that you're unpacking from your figurative baggage. And I feel like something is happening where for some of you, you may be given information, you may be given like confirmation that certain things have happened or have occurred, but there might not be like apologies coming in, right? So the people involved might say, okay, yeah, that happened, but right, there's like an excuse for it, or there isn't like I'm sorry for my actions, or I'm sorry that I wasn't there. So I feel intuitively some of you are unpacking some stuff, and you're getting closure without apology. You're getting closure without the people involved really admitting that they messed up or that they failed you, or even to say, I'm sorry. There's just a sense of like justifying the things that happened. And so I feel some of you are just kind of on your own, hammering away at it, tinkering away at it, and smoothing it out within yourself, and releasing it because you're like, I'm tired of waiting, right? Like, I don't want this to hold me down anymore. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to be in pain. Like, I want to be at peace with myself. I want to live my life. I don't want the fact that these things happened to interfere with my confidence or to interfere with my relationships. I want to live a full, happy life with the remainder of time I have on this planet, and I just don't want to be weighed down by this stuff anymore. So, intuitively, I feel some of you are in the energy where you're working it out, figuring it out, healing it, releasing it, and getting closure for yourself without the involved parties or people really contributing or being helpful at all in that process. So, again, Eight of Pentacles says no need to rush. Take your time, right? Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the minute little things, the sensitive, intricate little parts. And you're building something great. Whether it's something you're putting out into the world creatively, whether it's something you're doing in your career, whether it is yourself, you're building something great. So be sure to check out your weekly forecasts if you haven't already. There's a link in the description that will take you to those. Forecasts for 2023 are finally completed for all the signs. There's a link in the description if you want to check out the 2023 forecasts. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead. Take care and be well, my darlings.